Hi guys, in this video we are going through question 3 of exercise 5G. So question 3 asks us to use the distributive law to expand the following expressions. First we have 8z bracket k minus h. Okay, so what we do here, this distributive law says that we can, instead of multiplying this number here on the outside by this whole bracket, okay, especially when we don't know what the brackets is, okay, we can see inside here we got k and h, and they are variables, so and they can be any numbers, right? So we don't know what k is and what h is, so we don't know what the bracket is, okay. But what we can do is, again, instead of multiplying this az outside by this whole bracket, we can multiply the az by each of the terms inside the bracket. So az times k and az times h. Okay? So az times k, bring the minus sign out, and then az times h. Okay? So az times k, that's going to be 8zk. Bring the minus sign down, and 8z times h is azh. Okay. Now you can also order the letters around so that it's in alphabetical order. So 8kz for the first one minus 8hz. Okay. However, it's really not an important step here because they are basically the same thing, right? Remember, the order of the letters does not matter. Next one, we got C, which is 4u brackets r minus q. Okay, so same thing here. We multiply the 4u by each of the thing inside the bracket. So first, 8u times r, and then 8u times q. So 8u times r, bring the minus sign down. Then, oh, have I been saying 8u? I mean 4u. 4u minus, times q. I was still thinking about this 8 from the last question. So 4u times r is 4ru. I'm just rewriting the letters in alphabetical order, okay? And then 4u times, bring the minus sign down, and 4u times q is 4qu. Next one is E, M brackets 10a plus V. So M times 10a and then M times V. That should be the V there. All right. So M times 10a. Actually, I'll fix the curve here so that it points to the V. Ah. There we go. Not the best, not perfect, but that's fine. All right. And then bring the plus sign out, then M times V. Okay, so 10 times 10a, that's going to give us 10 am. This is 10 times a times m. Okay, guys, not the time 10 a.m. And then m, bring the plus sign down, m times v is mv. Okay, next one we got G. So G we have negative 3s bracket 8q plus G. Okay, so negative 3s times 8q and then negative 3s times G. So okay, I think I'm running out of space here. That's fine. I'll try to fit this in. So negative 3s times 8q. Bring the plus sign down, and we've got negative 3s times G. Okay. So remember when we got this kind of algebraic multiplication, we multiply the coefficients together first, okay, and the letters together later. So negative 3 times 8, a negative times by a positive, it's going to give you a negative. And 3 times 8 is 24, so this is going to give us negative 24. And then S times Q is QS. And then here what we have is plus negative 3GS, okay? Because this G doesn't have any coefficients. So what we have here is we can rewrite this as negative 24 QS, and then plus a negative number is the same as subtracting, so minus 3GS. Okay. All right, next one. Next one we have I, and I'm probably gonna cheat with some space here. I know it doesn't look very nice, but I'm running out of space on this slide. Negative 8c bracket u plus 10t. Negative 8c times u, and then negative 8c times the 10t. So here we go, negative 8c times u, bring the plus sign down, and negative 8c times 10t. Okay, negative negative 8c times u, that's going to give us negative 8cu. Oh, 8cu, and bring the plus sign down. Here we have negative 8 times 10. Negative times a positive is a negative. 8 times 10 is 80. And then c times t is ct. Okay. Again, we're going to rewrite this as negative 8cu plus a negative, same as subtracting, 80ct. All right, and finally we have k, u bracket 2h minus 9m. Okay, so u times 2h, and then u times 9m. U times 2h. Bring the minus sign down, and u times 9m. U times 2h is 2hu. And again, bring the minus sign down, and we have u times 9m is 9mu. And this is it. Okay, so these are the answer. And I hope that this helps you with question 3 of exercise 5G.